Hi, it's Denise from Foursquare Micro Farm. Okay, so here I am with the gray for the spin together and for the spin the weave along. Okay, so I just recorded like 10 minutes worth of conversation, and then all of a sudden it's not recording anymore. So I really don't know what happened. So I'm going to try to fill you in on what just happened. All right, this is the orange I finished, and I don't have a count for this yet because I was working with the new skein winder and it kind of got messy. So I'll have to reskein this and count it from there. Okay, this is gray fin I'm working on. And I've pretty much got it from the 10 minutes of video that just suddenly disappeared. Already started on here. And this, got this all tied on. This bobbin had a much better leader than the other one. And it was much easier, but I really need to replace this brake band. Okay, so I didn't pick up the best bundle, but I wanted to show pretty much how this is working. And basically I'm spinning from the tip, which is a little harder to see this way because this fiber is so long, so you're not really getting an idea of where it's ending at. But it's really cool to watch when I have something like a lock of alpaca and it's shorn across the top, and you just kind of watch how it like mows across. Oops, about to lose that. How it mows across as I'm spinning. And that actually right there was a good example. Let me see if I can find a nice, good, clean, chunky lock there. Right there. Okay, here's what's actually happening. Let's find a good one. Oh, that's like really thick. Okay, so here's a nice, good one. Let's split that in half. And here's the tips. Here's the top. Okay, and so basically what's happening is I'm latching going across the top. I'm pulling it out to its full staple length. And right before it reaches the end of its staple length, I'm leaning it over to the side and catching on to something else from the top. And all this is happening while I'm flying here. I'm just kind of pinching over like that and grabbing more from the top. And this is really important when I'm flicking this out. See, like this little short piece right here? I don't know how that got there. But for the most part, it's really important when I'm flicking these to not have short pieces like that. That's probably leftover piece. Because if I'm reaching across the top and I've got all these different lengths down here, that kind of messes with how fast I can spin. Yeah. Got a little too much in there. And also, if it's not well flicked, when I go to reach for a little bit, I'm going to come away with a bigger chunk than what I like. So occasionally you can find some spots where I was flicking and I rushed it. So I either did not spread it out clean enough and I'm going to pick up a thicker chunk, or I left a little short piece in there. It wasn't separated out. And I have to finger draft it as opposed to having something I can just really quickly draft like this. It happens periodically. Sometimes I've flicked a group of something and I have to go back and do it again before I spin it. Probably from watching a YouTube video while I was drafting or whatever. And I didn't keep it clean because I should be able to do this very rapidly. And it should just draft out really nicely. Okay, pretty much that's about it. going through day 2. I started really late, had kind of a full day, so it's not much action here. I'm going to keep spinning for a while. And then I'll be back tomorrow evening, and hopefully I will be plying this gray and getting it out of the way. And I'm going to apply from a center pull ball, which I normally do. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy spinning.